Here for business or pleasure?
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom. In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
Have you tried the cannabis? Letty has an A-level executive rating over it. I missed out on the... Not much. Enjoy the rest of the event. Quite a lovely start. That's all then? Okay.
That view is absolute. Let's put it this way. Sheila Holbrook. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. Nice to have met you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The Society Chair... Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. I'm a silver member. Nice to have met you.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society? I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner. An open... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Sheila Holbrook is chair. It is a shame, but enjoy the rest of the event. An open bar would have been nice. He's been spending a lot of time with Sheila Holbrook. You don't necessarily... Well, that was boring.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
Here for business or pleasure?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the... Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are... Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed... I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination. During my tenure? Oh, certain. There was an unfortunate incident. Needless to say, they'll be... Yes, it's quite... It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me...
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin. If you wish to have a drink at any of the lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass and have the cost deducted from your account.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
With all the worthy causes in the settled systems, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these pretentious luxuries.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of... I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an... Is there anything else I can assist? Well, if you... I'm sorry. I don't want to lose my job. Yeah, I hope so. I haven't agreed to anything yet. I mean, it might be okay. I wish I could, but if anybody found out I'd told you. I appreciate your interest, but I'm forbidden. It's not about money, it's a... No problem. Oh, absolutely. The safe is in the unlikely event, in the even more... So... Have a safe journey.
This must be where the passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Must you continue these Probably in a few days. Of course, if... Not at all. I was assured that this... I am complete... Excuse me? And why in goodness name? And why in goodness name would I... Not happening. Yeah, I hope so. You think I'm a pushover? Oh, I should say so.
Have you tried the canapes?
Now what?
Positively horrid.
They claim their goal is to end their mind. In reality, Claudius with her cabin. Normally that wouldn't raise it. Don't you have somewhere to be?
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that...
Must you continue these... Excuse me? And why in goodness... And why in... Yeah, I don't have time. I hope I can trust you. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship.
Sorry. Look, I really don't have time. his wife. I told Larry to keep his big mouth. Look, what's it gonna take? If I give you dirt on that... If you had... You know more. Is that supposed to... You know what? You're willing to pay me. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself. For getting mixed up.
Judge me all you want, lady. Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some big... I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to... If he doesn't want to go up, good luck. I wrote a computer algorithm, then the algorithm. The best part is, so on paper. What, are you... Vera works for... And Dombrowski. You need top clearance. What do you think is going... I'm using that gullible idiot. Let's get one thing straight.
I agree completely. We just want you to explain to us what you've been dealing with, so we can help.
It doesn't matter if you're here to judge me or not, because there's nothing to judge. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then the plan's always been not bad for... I hope you hurt Dombrowski. You've already ruined our scheme. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
So, what brings you aboard?
Quite an event they're throwing today, don't you think? Hello. You here for the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, whatever you think you know.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the...
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
Have you tried cannabis?
That view is absolutely spectacular.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes... We need hard evidence. The problem is maybe, but if something goes wrong with all of these smart. If there's an emergency, stand up. I think the best chance we have would be to manipulate a few control.
Yes, exactly. We shouldn't go near that system. If anything goes wrong, we could kill everyone aboard.
You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I prefer you. Anyway, I better start packing. There's access. Chief Sundin should be there. Once you're past Sundin, all passengers are... Fortunately for us, this is normally to ensure... On the surface, underneath is agreed. Come to think of it. Go do something useful, okay?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
There's some heavy security protecting this area, but judging from the fact that this is the life support control, it certainly makes sense.
Hold up. Wait a second. Sorry. I'm the site. Of course, this beauty. Unfortunately, that... Yeah, a little. Don't get me wrong. Oh, so... Oh, really? Tell you what. I'm just going to step out. Maybe you can hold it. I'm the site. Of course, this beauty. Unfortunately, that... Yeah, a little. Don't get me wrong. The quiet... Honestly, only thing is, why he decided to be a... Tell you what, though. Remember not to touch anything, please.
That we've definitely ruined the party.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins.
Can you believe the size of this cabin?
I was wondering if
it's
you were
large
the
enough
cause
to
of the
accommodate a
ship-wide
family
emergence.
of 12.
It's time you stopped
What a
playing.
ridiculous waste of space.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over... Don't act so surprised. You didn't really think I'd make it. If I've learned anything in my...
Passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having. That means my money's already gone. I'd love to see the bastard fly, but if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands... Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded... It was my little... Dombrowski had the authorization. I let Claudia talk. At least I walk away. Here, with this slate, just remember that you... Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves... That's all I need right now. Just because I'm helping you nail... How else am I going to ensure that he... No. You can leave me out of your merry little... I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work. All I can tell you is that... I mean, the UC is aware that Conde's loaded with big-picture ideas. Well, since... On the other hand, that's... You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort... Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with... Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end... Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect. In blunt terms, you have compromising material. I assume that's what you...
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this...
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but though, Larry... Oh, it was actually a rather... It's the only thing of significant value. It appears we've... Oh, of course I... Now, if you'll excuse...
It's you and the captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor...
Well, looks like everything. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's going to rip up my captain's contract. I've got nowhere else to go. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? I usually have a nose for these things, but in your case, Whatever the case may be. Of course, of course. Anyway, I suppose I owe you one. Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the keep, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is...
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter in your...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete. Grav jump complete.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I have things for you.
some work done?
You're only... I would never dream of selling... please do. Be careful out there.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealing, welcome to UC District. I hope we...
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
To make a deal. Welcome to... What brings you in today? That's fine. I'm here if you have any... Okay. Oh. If you take the exciting step of becoming a... As I've mentioned... Oh. But you best believe I'm keep... Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Always, all Galbank transactions are secure and guaranteed.
Listen, you don't know. Constellation? As in the elusive and... Oh, wow. I used to... Oh, this is... I have a bit. So you see right through me. You are just the person. Well, confession time. I might just be a little. See, the world accredited. What I need is... If you haven't noticed, someone gets... Sad truth is, we can't... Yes! Turns out, he's whole. And we don't want him dead. I'll send over all...
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly Constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
I hate to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. You cut a deal with Dieter, but don't expect any more.
Hello, welcome to... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes. No, never, not... Hey, look, please don't... Me? No, everything checks out. There we go.
Got any weapons or ammo?
luck out there. I mean...
I have things for you. We have liftoff. Aim point reached. Orbit stable. Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Something you might be interested in.
Good day, Captain.
You want to kick back, avoid the last Nova.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real attitude problem.
Need something?
Are you looking to start something? Because I'm finished.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
You see SysDef as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Every captain here's earned their stripes.
I hope the fleet knows how lucky they are to have us.
Get you a drink? Oh, I was wondering when you'd want to. The name's Phil. Welcome to the... As long as you're buying, stay on the last note. Since it's your foot, one free... Well, can't complain. And if you like it... I guess I'm thinking of my dear old Maddie. The only woman I ever loved. Almost married her, I did. I missed my chance and lost her to one of my best mates. I'll tell you what, you want to help an old man out, bring me back the one thing in Maddie's that ever meant anything to me. Her ring. You're in luck. Clay showed up on my radar a bit ago. Probably why I'm in a bigger rut than usual. I'll send you the details. I don't care how you do it. Just get that ring back.
While we're here, perhaps we should remain silent about my background with the United Colonies.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Still a lazy old bastard, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
That's not exactly filling me with confidence, Rook, so I'm going to leave it up to you. Is Rokov in, or is he out? Fair enough. Then he's in.
Seriously? You gonna take this Rook's advice?
This Rook just brought back information that might... Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock. Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And... I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM-class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime...
Give me a little time to...
We do or we die.
I promise. You're gonna write that in your...
All right, that is enough. Now, both of you, get there.
All right.
My contact is in Vanguard recruiting, so expect a sales pitch.
The fleet's the only family you need. Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Fighting with all these beat-up hand-me-downs. We should use all the good stuff.
We may not have all the security